Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear me. Happy birthday, dear me. Well, this video is for my Facebook friends. I've seen a couple of notifications that some of you try to congratulate me today because Facebook obviously knows when I'm born and so everybody else knows. But it's something I like, actually. And I haven't been interactive with you very much lately. I love to see your work and I love to see what you do, but somehow there's a blockade for me to go into the Facebook app. There's some notification that something has changed and I have to accept something and I can't see what I'm supposed to accept. I can't read it or whatever. There's just accept or reject or whatever those two buttons say. And well, I've seen, like many of you probably, the South Park episode where Kyle accepts Eula with dire consequences, and well, it was an Apple EULA, of course, and that's maybe slightly different from a Facebook EULA, but not too much, because these companies are big, and I'm very into conspiracies. So, and I'm quite busy with YouTube at the moment. I'm producing, it's a big word, but I'm making quite a lot of movies, videos, posting quite a lot of videos. And this will be the second one of today. There's another one I made in the garden, and I'll have to post that as well, because it's a very nice one. It's different from the others where I'm only ranting. And today, for the special occasion, I've dressed up nicely, eh? And I've even combed my hair. I forgot to shave. That's sad. I will do that another time. Probably, oh well, maybe not. I'm not so into shaving, actually. I just want them to fall out from by themselves, but that's something I can't get into them bloody. Oh, might be something like electrolytical killing. So I'll never have a beard again, but nah, not an option. It's not an option, no. Damn it. I'm looking forward to seeing your often beautiful posts again soon, because today I almost pushed the accept button. It took every last bit of energy I had to fight the urge to push that button. It's a matter of principle. I don't want to sign anything. It's not signing actually, but I don't want to sign anything that I haven't read before first. And if I can't read it, I only have the option to accept it or not. And the not meaning that I have no access anymore to the app. Then, well, I don't sign it. I don't accept it. But I want to see you guys again. I want to see your photos and your stories, and your links and whatever you place there. So yeah, I'll probably press that button one of these nights when I'm a bit confused by alcohol and nothing bad will have happened. And that's what I've been avoiding for the last 3 months. It's been 3 months almost that I haven't been on Facebook, probably. But fortunately, I can still upload things to Facebook from the gallery, the Android gallery, and from YouTube. And I've posted some videos, I think, links to videos, YouTube videos, I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even, I have to check what I've posted and what not. And, oh, man. But I'm posting YouTube videos on a daily basis right now, and that's maniacal, but I am a maniac, so that sort of evens it out. And, damn it, now I've got to have a smoke. I've been doing so much. This is the 3rd or 4th attempt to make a video for you, and all the time something is wrong, and the battery is half empty now, and the beer as well. Well, actually, this is the first video of these 4 or 3 or 4, I don't know, which is with beer, and I have the idea that it makes a difference, yeah. Because the coffee, my other 2 birthday guests, is okay, but somehow it doesn't relax me enough, and I keep jumping from, I don't know what to do. And now that I'm having a couple of sips of beer, this one was half empty before when I started it just now, okay? The remainder of yesterday, yes? So I'm not that much of a bozo. But a couple of, well, maybe a month, 1.5 months ago, it was very hot here. And I hadn't bought beer for maybe over a year, and all of a sudden I thought, well, okay, I want to have 2 beers, 2 cans of beer. And that's it then, and that'll finish it. But ever since then, I've been buying beer and drinking beer on a daily basis, and that's ruining my health. And last weekend, for the first time in 6 weeks maybe, I've done some serious cooking once more. Finally. And I'm happy I did, because it's a great meal, and the leftovers, the 2 leftovers from those 2 days, I think I'll mix them together. The one is rice with curry and whatever, some vegetables, cauliflower and garlic, lots of garlic, and the other one is grated potatoes with tiny pieces of onion baked together, and then Brussels endive, whatever how you pronounce it, I don't know. Wiki dictionary didn't say so, but endive, something like that. The Brussels endive and potatoes, grated potatoes and onions baked. Ah, delicious. Both of the meals were vegetarian, and the one with the curry was vegan as well. So when I mix them together, they won't be vegan. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. No, they won't. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because the cow has given the milk. Well, it's those squares of cheddar you see in what's it called, hamburgers. I think they're made from fungus and not from animals. But I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. And I'm not gonna look it up either. Because that's about the only animal product I eat. I don't eat meat, I don't eat any kind of fish or whatever, dead animals. I don't like dead animals. Except for dead pigeons. I love dead pigeons. Well, I don't love them. I spit on them, I piss on them, I shit on them. But at least when they're dead, they're not humping away. They're not flying pigeons in this town. They just move 10 centimeters further and that's it. That's all they do. They just avoid the terminal blow, and then they just go on with what they were doing a couple of inches further away from you, and then you have to strike again. So that's why I have a gun. Yeah, not kill them with that. But when I walk in the street with my gun drawn, I get arrested. So I have to be officially authorized to kill those monstrosities, those devils, demons. And that's what I'm working at right now. As an official, what do you call it? I'm a legal pigeon killer. An official, deputy, or sheriff, whatever. That I'm allowed by the king and his judges to kill any pigeon in sight. Because they are vermin and they need to be killed. So if you want to abandon friendship and what do you call it? Discard your best wishes for the birthday, you can do it now, because I'm not in Facebook and I can't see them right now, and I'm whatever. And if you hate me anyway, you can kill me, and then my dream of 2 years ago will be okay. But it's not my dream I have now, because now I have another dream, and that is to live and to prosper and to do good things to humans, not to pigeons, but humans and other animals, except the pigeons, of course. No pigeons, no doves, nothing. Everything of that kind will have to go far away. The human pigeons as well. There are humanoid pigeons. Oh yes, they are dumb. They prevent the Ubermensch to enter. Well, they don't prevent it. No, they're too dumb to have any influence. But they make it hard for people who are not backed up by political power at the moment. But in 1,000 years, none of those forces will be there anymore. No. In 1,000 years, even Islam, the rudest form of Islam and other Christianity, and will be milded out and melted into the connected humanity, connected by the web and its successors, because after the web there will be something else. And these are all tiny steps towards the next stage in human evolution, what Nietzsche called the Übermensch. And Nietzsche never ever mentioned anything about any Untermensch. That's an invention of the Nazis, and Nietzsche was misused by the Nazis because his sister was a nationalist and she published edited versions of his writings. But fortunately, even then there were scholars who realized what had been going on. Damn it. Gotcha! Fruit flies. Them too. Them too. So, that's it for now. Have a nice evening, have a nice day, have a nice birthday. Oh, that's me. And hope to see you soon. Don't know where, don't know when, don't know where, don't know when. Well, where? I know where we'll meet again. And that will be on Facebook. And I don't know when, maybe, well, probably before, around the end of the month. I'm not gonna say before the end of the month. Around the first, well, let's say 4th of July. It's a special date, of course. The 4th of July. That's the day civilization was born. Have a nice evening, have a nice day, have a nice life. See you again. Ciao ciao, bye bye. And thank you very much for being who you are.